Time now for the morning rush. We begin with the story that's tugging at the hearts across the nation. The once missing Iowa college student Molly Tibbetts, now a murder case. Officials said to conduct an autopsy today on the 20-year-old woman who went missing while out for a jog. Also new this morning, an undocumented immigrant from Mexico now facing charges for her death. The 20-year-old was last seen alive on July 18th. Officials say the suspect charged in this case took investigators to find her body after giving a confession. This morning, a community still trying to come to grips with understanding why she has gone. Here's Sarah with more.
A murder charge has been filed against the man who led investigators to the remains believed to be that of Molly Tibbetts, the 20-year-old missing Iowa college student. Officials have identified the suspect as 24-year-old Christian Rivera, a Mexican national who is in the country illegally. Investigators believe Rivera followed Tibbetts on July 18th as she was out for a jog and abducted her. Surveillance video from the home helped authorities identify Rivera. A cause of death remains unclear. Kristen?
Looking outside, we do have a little bit of light rain in the area, and that's going to continue through the day. Putting this into motion, we've got scattered to widespread rain and thunderstorms favoring northern and western New Mexico. Keep the umbrella on standby throughout the rest of the day. Chris.
On to new details at 6:30 this morning. We're learning a structure fire led to the power outage of more than 500 people across the metro overnight. This is according to UNM. Crews were called out to an area near 8th and Lead around 2 o'clock this morning. We did reach out to Albuquerque Fire Rescue for details about the fire. We're waiting for more details from them. As soon as they come into our news, we'll pass them on to you. As for UNM, they're saying as soon as that fire was out, they were able to start restoring power. Once again, power is back on this morning.
This morning, a Clovis inmate is in jail facing a new charge after escaping from the Curry County Detention Center. Caitlin Martinez-Arrington broke out of jail in August. Surveillance video shows her running through a door as a healthcare worker was leaving the room. Now, the woman fights to get her back in, but Martinez-Arrington eventually breaks free.
The president now accused by his former attorney of being a co-conspirator in a crime. This after Michael Cohen pleaded guilty. Cohen pleaded guilty on yesterday, to fraud and campaign finance violations. He admitted to paying hush money to 2 women in an effort to influence the 2016 election. Cohen implicated President Trump, saying the payments were made, quote, in coordination and at the direction of Trump when he was a candidate.
New Mexico is receiving $3.7 million to improve its election security. The U.S. Election Assistance Commission announced $380 million would be distributed across the U.S. New Mexico plans on tightening cybersecurity and voter registration efforts.
An agreement is now reached between the state and civil rights groups, also homeless advocates on this, on state driver's licenses. In January, a class action lawsuit said it was too hard for the homeless, elderly, and immigrants to get the lower tier license. Now applicants will no longer need a social security number to apply.
And this morning on Albuquerque, a couple is asking the public for help, hoping surveillance video will lead to the arrest of the thieves who hit their home. Now you can see the 2 suspects walk into the couple's home, making off with about $5,000 worth of electronics. They also left the door wide open, causing the couple's dogs to get out. Luckily, those dogs were later found.
Today's Metro Threat Index up to a 6. Looking at those scattered storms here in the metro area today, any developed storm across the state has potential to drop a lot of rain in a short amount of time, which is why the flooding risk is up there, as well as some gusty winds kicked out from those storms.
New at 6, more than 1 million free-tailed bats at Carlsbad Caverns could face white nose syndrome, which is deadly to bats. The Carlsbad Current Argus reports white nose syndrome has already been found in bat populations in states across the country, including in Oklahoma and Texas. It has not yet been found here in New Mexico. Multiple federal agencies have worked in recent weeks to combat this syndrome and keep it from spreading.
All right, fans of Breaking Bad, listen up. Your infamous blue meth candy, you can now get it somewhere else. The show is selling the rock candy online and at FYI stores for $5. Albuquerque's Candy Lady made the original candy, which was used as props in the series. She's been selling it for years now. For more information on how you can get your hands on the new Breaking Bad blue meth candy, go to alwayson KRQE.com. Tastes pretty good. Just tastes like sugar. Kristen.
Time now for a check on your traffic. We do have our news tracker out and about this morning. We're keeping eyes on the roads. News tracker on I-25 northbound near Broadway getting reports that the exit ramp is closed there due to an accident, so we're going to keep tabs on that. Also, another accident, I-40 eastbound near Unser, reports of vehicles on both the left and right side of the road. You're going to need to prepare for delays there, as well as an accident, I-25 southbound up near Glorieta Pass. That is a rollover accident. Use caution in the area.
Pumpkin spice latte will be available starting next Tuesday. This is the 15th year Starbucks will serve the drink, which has become a customer favorite in the fall. Here's the bad news. A 16-ounce pumpkin spice latte has 380 calories and 50 grams of sugar.
5 facts.
And number 5, fans of Breaking Bad's infamous blue meth candy now have another way to get their hands on it. The show is now selling the raw candy online at FYE stores for $5. Albuquerque's candy lady, who made the original candy, which was used as a prop in the series, has been selling it here for years. Now, for more information about the candy, we posted a link at alwaysonkrqe.com.
Number 4, looks like the ART project is moving forward. This after the city secured the remaining $75 million from the feds. Mayor Tim Keller says the money will come in 2 installments over the next 2 years. While the majority of the project's already complete, federal funding had been up in the air until last week. Mayor says buses should start running by this winter.
At number 3, today and tomorrow, significant rain chances across northern and western New Mexico. This does include Albuquerque. Temperatures cooler in the 80s. A few more spot storms for the weekend.
And number 2, on the heels of a controversial crash, a recently hired New Mexico State Police officer is once again in hot water. This morning he is on paid leave as the department investigates some serious allegations. Officer Joseph Harris is facing battery and disorderly conduct charges. He's accused of being aggressive while off duty and serving a manager of a local funeral home with a civil financial issue. Now, the complaint states that Harris shoved the paperwork into the manager's chest. This is the second of 2 incidents that he's being investigated for. First is a crash back in January when he was a Sandoval County Sheriff's deputy. Harris claims he was chasing a motorcyclist when he was struck another car in the middle of an intersection.
Number 1, now this morning, a wrongful death lawsuit against the city and UNM continues moving through the court system. Its focus, a busy crosswalk outside the pit near the university, just near the University Boulevard, I should say. The woman behind the suit says the city and the university were negligent about a dangerous crosswalk that sits west of University before her husband's death in 2016. Kay White's husband, Jay, died in 2016 after being hit and killed in that crosswalk. The city recently filed a motion blaming the driver of this.